Well, hello, Lupus warriors all around the world. Welcome to another video brought to you by the Loris Lupus and Support channel. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel on tonight. Tonight is going to be a Lupus Facts video. But before I jump into the 4 facts that I have for you on tonight, please take a moment, if you haven't, to like, subscribe, share the video, and leave a comment. And also, before we jump into our scheduled video for Sunday night, I would like to recognize a few people. I have a couple of shout outs that I would like to give on tonight. The first one goes to Nicole Williams. Nicole is a new subscriber. Welcome, Nicole. I appreciate you. I hope that you find something on this channel encouraging and informative. The next person I would like to recognize is Seashells. She's also a new subscriber, but I noticed her very active in the comments, asking good questions and leaving very good comments. So I appreciate you, Seashells. That's a mouthful, but I love that name. Welcome to the community. The next person that's on my list to recognize on tonight is Ebony's Faith Walk. Ebony's Faith Walk, I'm not quite sure how long you've been with me, but I have been noticing you in the comments section. So welcome to the community. I hope that I find something that you can take along with you on your journey. I don't know what your journey is, but if you have lupus or if you're caring for someone with lupus, I hope that you find something on this channel to take along with you, on this journey. Welcome. Last but not least, I would like to recognize Mr. Jeffrey Alexander. Jeffrey has been with me since the beginning of the channel. He's active as far as leaving comments, sharing the videos, and asking good questions. Mr. Jeffrey Alexander, I appreciate you being with me. Thank you for being a part of the community. And for those of you lupus warriors, lupus advocates, if you are a gamer, Mr. Jeffrey Alexander has his own gaming channel. So why don't you go over and check him out if you enjoy video games. He has a lot of skill and technique, and he's always just showing different ways and different, techniques to engage with the newer games as they come out. So check out Mr. Jeffrey Alexander. Thank you so much, Mr. Alexander. I appreciate you being a part of this community. So on tonight, as I stated before, for our scheduled Sunday night video, as you know, this month is Lupus Awareness Month, and the slogan is Make Lupus Visible. That is the slogan. And so I want to make sure that for the month of May, I'm sorry, I'm jumping into August, for the month of May, and just really for every month, that I would love to do my part as far as making this invisible, sometimes life-threatening, debilitating autoimmune system disease called lupus. I would like to do my part as making it visible by bringing about awareness, educating, encouraging those with lupus, and just, giving my audience and my community something that, they can hold on to as they travel along this journey, and making sure that, being a part of this community means that you are not alone. I advocate and I support lupus warriors all around the world. And so that is my way of taking something that could be looked at as a negative in my life, taking it and doing something positive with it. There's nothing like, when you're in a struggle or having a difficult time, they say the best way to get out of that, and to feel encouraged as far as what you're going through and to bring meaning to it, is by reaching out, and helping others that's going through, the same thing or experiencing a difficult time. It takes your mind off of what you're going through, and it just makes life, more bearable, And it makes it feel as though, nowadays it's so important that we support one another, that people know that there's someone else out there that's going through the same thing that they are, and that they are not alone. You're not the first person to experience this. You won't be the last, but you don't have to take any journey in life alone. And so if you're part of this community, you know that you don't have to walk on this lupus journey alone. We're in this together, and whatever I can, to encourage you, give you information, I'm going to do my best to do that. Okay, so you don't have to worry about, you're not in this alone. But let's jump into the video. I don't want the video to be too long. The first fact that I want to bring for you tonight is, did you know that World Lupus Day, the designated World Lupus Day, which is always May 10th of every year, was established by the World Lupus Federation back in 2004. That's something that I didn't know. I've never heard of the World Lupus Federation, but just go to Google, type in the World Lupus Federation, and you'll see what they're doing to make lupus visible. And they've been hard at work for this for a long time, getting involved with awareness, education, the importance of research, seeking better treatments. They do a lot of advocating, for lupus survivors. So check them out if you get a chance to. The second fact that I have for you is, did you know that lupus develops in response to factors both inside and outside the body? The exact cause of lupus is still unknown. And let me just go ahead and say this. The facts that I'm bringing you tonight is from the World Lupus Foundation. It's from their internet site. So that's where these facts are coming from. I want to make sure to give fair credit where credit is due. Fact number 3 for tonight. Did you know that the symptoms of lupus can come and go over time, making it very difficult to diagnose lupus? For example, you may have a symptom such as a rash or fever that comes, and by the time you make the appointment and make it into the doctor's office, this symptom has disappeared. And these symptoms that come and go, they may come and disappear for 3 to 6 months, even up to a year, and then decide to come back, 3, 6, 9, or up to 12 months later. So that's the thing about lupus. It can be very tricky. Your symptoms can show up and then they can disappear for long periods of time. It's not something where the symptoms continue and they show up from week to week, from month to month. They can disappear for months, up to a year at a time. And fact number 4, last but not least, did you know that some of the common symptoms of lupus, but get this, lupus has common symptoms that's experienced by mostly all lupus patients. And then there are some uncommon symptoms of lupus that only certain patients experience. And so tonight, the common symptoms of lupus include, get this, joint pain, skin rashes, overwhelming fatigue, not your normal fatigue where you can just take a nap for a few hours, wake up and you're refreshed and ready to go. No, this is overwhelming fatigue. And that's one of the biggest complaints that lupus patients will have, is the fatigue, the joint pain. And also get this, one of the common symptoms of lupus are fevers that can last for days or weeks. And these are fevers that are classified as fevers of an unknown origin. Okay? And so that's all the facts that I have for you, the 4 facts that I have for you on tonight. Remember, as I always say, that there is life after lupus and that God loves you with all of his heart. And he has a plan, a purpose, and a destiny for your life that involves you showing up as you. So take care, my friends. Stay encouraged, stay strong, stay blessed, and I will make sure to talk to you on the next video. And get this, I didn't forget about the answers to the lupus quiz that I gave you on Friday. That video is coming up next. So until then, take care. I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye for now, my friends.